I love their opening videos. Alright. Yay! I'm playing Final Fantasy again. This sounded to be fun. Oof! Alright. Right. That I got going on there? What? Oh, there's a queue? Really? Oh. Not bad. Gilgamesh was always a popular one. Let's play with these reshades that I got. So that's Daydream. No. No. Baby shark. Hey Code, how are you? Ooh. Oh. Ta-da! Returner's bounty. Sweet. Join, sure, why not? Alrighty. Whoa, where am I going? Stop. Okay. Oh, damn it. Are these all the buttons I had from before that it remembered? Sweet. Yeah, kitty. Alright. Play around and see which one looks best to us. Not that. Da, da, da. Everything's all red. Jesus. Daydream. I think that turned it mostly into blue. Ooh. Oh, well, actually, that one's not bad. Ooh. Okay, so far, Daydream is the winner. Let's try. Yeah, I didn't stream yesterday because I just got roped into things, and normally Sundays are my days off, but I decided I was gonna stream today. So I am streaming. Falling Leaves. What's this? No, this one's kind of like cool. Oh, nope, never mind. Oh, saturation just. Oh, my eyes! Okay. Nope. Too foggy. Forever. Oh, good lord. Alright. This, which is brew. Oh, no, it's just putting like a thing over it with weird no. Okay. Oh crap. Dead. I want to do that. Fuck her off. Ghost of me. No. Alright, what did I say was the good one? Daydream? Yeah, I think I said Daydream was... Yeah, I like Daydream. We'll keep it like that until I find some other... shaders. Maybe a little bit better. Oh god, it's been so long since I played. So Jesus. Alright. Paradise. Ooh, I'll look at all the quests. Oh my god, I'm still in the guild? Are you serious? They never kicked me out? God, like that was like holy shit. Okay. Alright. Guild's still around, alright. Good. That's good. I guess. Alrighty. Have my gift set list. Ooh, wait. And here's my dancer set. Okay. Other work. A red mage by default. This is my astronomer. I really need to learn how to play again. But she was fun. Oh good lord. Okay. I don't know where to start. Hey Ken, how are you? Man, I don't know where to start. Rise and fall of gentlemen. Dania. Oh man, I am so just... I know where to start. What the fuck was I doing? Oh yeah, I was getting skins and stuff. Oh, you guys want to see my kitty? Here. Fuck, which one's my kitty? This one? No. My kitty. That dances though. Woo. Yeah. Okay. Whee. Alright. Let's switch back to my my white maid. The one that I believe is the most feared out of everybody. Now where's my kitty? I did have it. Oh, right. I can't summon it here. Dungeon. There's something that changed about you. I can't quite put my finger on it. I don't know what. Oh. No, what the hell? No. Wait. Doesn't seem like I will be able to use my VTuber model. This. I went to the hairdresser. Maybe. Cause I'm lagging awful bad on everything other than my game. Alrighty. I wanna see my kitties. So. Here we go. Let's just... Shit. You used to be able to click on these and like teleport to them. Oh wait, never mind. This way. Lavender beds. Let's go to my house. Everybody's here. See that they still kept everything same pretty much. Oh no. Company's chocobo. Just my chocobo with all blue. Oh my god. Chocobo! Okay. Dude. Alright, there's that one. And there's him. Ooh. My Shiva horse. Oh, I can't fly here. Whee! I love how it plays the music when you're riding them. Such a nice touch. Alright. Next. There's my kitty. This one is wind. Okay. Next. What were you? Oh, you're all of them put together. Okay, never mind. For the final moments, I collected all the horses. Ah. Hey, Leviathan. Got my Leviathan. And I got that ugly thing. And then I got my doll. Oh, I already had you. I think I played this game too much. Oh yeah. Oh, there's my kitty. There he is. Yum. My fat kitty. That flies. And when he flies, his little cheekies wiggle. It's so cute. Fortunately, I'm gonna have to put that down. Yeah. Does not seem to like that. So. Oh, as well. Know me. Okay. Got my fat kitty. Ta-da! Kitty. Woo! Alright. Fuck. What am I gonna do? Okay, so I was doing my... Well, one of my weapons, arcane weapons, I believe. Main scenario. Shake and resolve. Oh, I think they added more now. Let's go here. Off we go. Now I gotta remember how to heal again. No. Yay, I can fly here. Kitty fly. And then... Oh, can't quite see it. Space. Kidding. Holy shit. He's huge. Alright. Oh, damn. How many quests do I have in here? Wow. Kurds and Slay, King of the Hull. I believe those are summoned. When I left, you guys did not have these when done. Tales of Triumph. I sworn you guys did not have any quest. Simply to die. Enter. Yes. Huh? Tataru. Shaken resolve. Seems eager to make up for the loss. Okay. God, see you. More than my fault. I've been gone for months. Maybe a year. And Julia, I think it's best she hears it from you. Crystal Tower quest can be experienced alongside the main scenario. You may review your progress under Chronicles of the New Era, Crystal Tower. Okay. Oh, which one? Took them a while to answer that. Am I just starting? Oh no! I was playing this game when it was first released. Oh no. This is me just coming back. I'm not 100%. I mostly have healers and magic DPS. I don't have any melee because they don't do it for me. I have a dancer. I want to get the bard up. But yeah, and it doesn't matter if you're new or old. I can always quest and do dungeons with people. Mouse. Mousy mouse. You want to see my kitty? Here, hold on. I'll show you my kitty. But yeah, I can do dungeons and stuff with you. How do you play with these controls? I hate it. It's not hard. It's like any normal MMO. I'm used to multiple keys and like I have things on my mouse button. I don't even know what the fuck that does. Oh, that was my swift cast. This one for my ultimate. Woo! I got pretty wings. Woo! Alright, I just wasted that. Oh! Where's my kitty? Kitty. Wonder if it's gonna... that's not it. Hold on. Nope. 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 Definitely no. Huh. Nope. Okay, chill on. Nope. Ah. Nope. Oops. Yeah, I know. It's the roulette. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna it. I haven't played this forever, so it's gonna take me a bit to find. Mount speed. No. Where all my shit is. Fuck is. Oh, mount guide. Here it is. Flexes all the mounts. I have hardly any compared to some. See? I got my fat kitty. Ta-da. Any flies? He's got a little bald head. Thank you. G'day. G'day. What server are you on? Change. Put it in. Portal is windowed. Thank you. You forgot? That's always good, isn't it? Oop. You cannot fly any higher. Boo! I forgot I was peer pressured. By who? One fucking yeah. Isn't he cute though? He's just so cute. And when he flies, his little cheekies wiggle. See? See them? He just flap in the wind. He's really cute. I hate it here. I'll be quiet. I'll be right back. You guys can just watch the cute kitty. I'll be right back. He's using first to help him go through the sky. mean day 300? Mr. Puffy Puss? You're horrible. There's nothing wrong with my fat kitty, okay? You... Context. Shut up. Well, you... So, what class are you playing and how far have you gotten? He just plops. He is. Let's see. And he's got no feet. Just sort of bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, bloop. He's so cute. He was worth every penny I spent on him. I love this kitty. You haven't done a single thing? You haven't done any story? Nothing? Oh, man. You have days and hours of story. I'm on Gilgamesh. Is the one I'm on. Gilgamesh. All right. So, speak with blah 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 in the House of Splendors. I thought I fucking did. Oh, maybe I didn't. Dum de dum. Little kitty paw. Dee 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 dee. Dee dee dee. Oh, House of Splendors. That's what's different. I kind of like the daydream thing, but it's just everything's like a bit blurry for my liking, and it's starting to. The controls made me wanna. Why? The controls actually aren't bad. You hold down W, use your mouse, hit 1, 2, 3, whatever you want to hit for your buttons. It's just a normal MMO. I don't understand what you're having issues with. Most MMOs. You can use controller if you want. I find controller more like holy shit. Most MMO, no they don't. It's something I'm extremely used to. Most that I've played don't. Okay. Any that I've played haven't. Now, where do I go for this? Show me. Oh, up there. You have an option to toggle between mouse movement and cursor. Wait. You want to use cursor? Like, click to walk? Well, that is an option in this, actually. Click to walk. Oh my god. That's like old school in it. Oh, hey, dude. What's up? Press Alt. It lets you go from clicking to camera mode. I don't know. Anchored named Ray. Mm-hmm. First, to tell Rain what I cannot. Tell her thank you. Hmm. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of this reshader. It's too blurry for my liking. It's nice for like effects and stuff, but normal gameplay, no. Thumbs, blah, blah. Da, 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 da. Gotta go this way. Yeah, that was nothing. Eh. No, I don't like that one. Of course, you idiots can't scare me when I'm, you know, doing normal shit. That was just him. Well, Code did it before. Did another one. I'm trying to figure out this fucking shitty control. It's not hard. It's not hard at all. Under the category of idiot, apparently. You know, I'm still in the free company. They never kicked me. Here. Oh, my holy. Took me forever to get this full outfit. It's just a mixture of different armors, and you can skin them to others. Took me flipping forever to get this top. But I'm cute. That's all that matters. Alrighty. Oh yes, we were gonna get rid of this reshader because it's just too. Holy crap! This one was a bit too much. Very Daydream was that one. What's this one? Dream. Dream is like seriously changing all the colors to something completely. I don't really like current folder. That's fairy. Where did I put it? Shaders. Huh. Where do they have the shaders? So I can get them. Everything else seems whack. Gladiator? Yeah, Gladiator isn't that bad. you think he chose? I'm a healer. He's my one-shot wonder. A wild guess as to what he chose. Huh. Dream. Carry forever. Oh, dear Lord, focus. Alright, we're not gonna focus, okay? Holy shit! Gentle touch. Makes everything look all dull. Ugh. Hit me with your best shot. Oh my god, was this one? Basically the daydream one. That one's fine. I'll figure out all these shader shit later. We'll do that later. It's not too bad. Yeah, like this is my white mage. I started off as a scholar. Didn't continue with that. And then I went to astronomer. I do enjoy because it is quite fun. I pull out cards and buff and random shitty like that. Then I have my white mage, which you saw. Blue mage kind of set. Oh, then I went. This is like my first full DPS that I went. This is my dancer that I have. And yes, I want schoolgirl, blah blah blah. My weapons are. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with this outfit. Fight me. No? Alright, anyway, add. Okay. So, speak to Taro in the Rising Stone. Okay, okay. Oh. And I don't know why I have roulette, but whatever. Holy crap. My bags are so full. Right? Hang on. Got my craft and shit.
You're here. Good.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So, how are they?
Still locked in slumber, but otherwise in good physical health. For the present, at least.
For the present? Oh no, is something wrong with them?
I'm afraid there may be. I summoned you after detecting faint signs of instability in Thancred's corporeal ether. But subsequent examination suggested all 5 might be affected. And when I examined them just now, my fears were confirmed. Tellingly, the degree of instability varies between them. Thancred exhibits the most notable signs, followed by Y'shtola and Urianger. The twins' ether, meanwhile, remains relatively stable, but there is a change there too if one knows to look for it.
Hold on. Isn't that the order they were called away in?
Indeed. Which leads me to believe the instability will only increase with time. Though I can but speculate, I fear this may be a symptom of a weakening link between body and soul.
By the gods! What happens if the link is broken?
I cannot say for certain. This is all unknown territory to us. Yet whatever happens, it cannot be good. Mercifully, the instability is still only slight. And you may rest assured Master Matoya and I will do everything in our power to keep it from worsening. Be that as it may, it is imperative that you find a way to restore our friends' souls to their bodies. Thank you.
But where's she even supposed to start? We had the greatest minds in the realm hunting low for an answer, and they ran out of
You can do a
places to
server transfer, but I believe you have to pay for them. But if you, like, say, are only level 2 or whatever, you can switch and make another character on another server. You have to be on a certain lodestones that I have to check. Let me get out of this cutscene and.
His plan might well have worked, but I for one am glad he never had the opportunity to see it through. There is another way, I am sure of it. And the key lies with him, with the Exarch. Pray return to the First and apprise him and the others of the situation. We, meanwhile, will do what we can from here. And, if the fates are kind, we will have good news to share upon your return.
So, it's like I can go to your world. They now have like inter-server ones. Here, just let me go to the title screen. Okie dokie. So, I am on Gilgamesh. Why does it say connection 4? Give your data location. Oh, yes, world. I am on Aether. Under Gilgamesh. So there's different worlds you have to select. NA Legacy. Why does it say connection poor? Weird. I wonder if that's why I'm having issues with it. But yeah, no worry. Internet's fine. Yeah, so when you go to world and you select, there's different ones. So I went NA, we're under Aether, and then Gilgamesh is the realm that we are in. So since I'm at the title screen here, just close this for a second. Need to get new reshaders. songs have. All right. Oh, the world is full. Like, oh, there they are. Okay, there's. Very. All right. Oh. Here we go. Ah, here they are. Let's go in game and play around with these filters. Ah, the world's full. Oh, here. I don't need to download these. Alright. That one's not too bad. I can actually see my eyes. Back. Here. Oof. Hmm. Oof. That is like such an amazing one to take for picture. But not it. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, there. I think we'll do that. Oop. Nope, wrong button. Alright, switch to healer and let's. Do I want to do storage or just sort of want to jump in and just do like a dungeon or something? So glad I don't have to set up my short key. There we go. Duty. Find it. Ah, here we go. Requirement's not met. Oh man. The different tombstones we have to collect now. Can I convert the other ones? Son of a bitch. Okay, whatever. Damn, that was quick. Alright, so restores my own HP and each party members. Cure 1, 2, Medica. Asylum envelops. Party member. Cast. Glare, these are my attack. Benediction. Restores all of the target's HP. Regen. Of course, we know what regen does. Oh, crap. Well. This is gonna be fun. I just casted recast and I didn't mean to. That'd be great. Oh, we're supposed to have buffs, but I don't know where those are. Get out of the circles. Ooh! People died already. Are you serious? Ooh. Swift cast. Ass up. Let's go.
Good and evil, the war eternal. My doubt is fled.
Oh, mother of God. Oh. Da, da, da. I just stood and took that to the face. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Tank's over there. This guy's only level 60.
I shall rise above all.
Oh, really?
Bear witness to my will.
Hey, dude, what's up? Nice for you to stop by. So weird, like, why am I not... Uh-oh.
Bow to my infallible judgment.
Ooh, snowflake. Ow.
Suffer in endless torment.
Ouchie. I have no idea what those were supposed to do, but whatever. Oh my god, my body's just so freaking used to, fuck. League of Legends, I'm hitting the wrong buttons.
Suffer in endless torment.
Dude, you'll get a res when I actually, like, you know, fucking res people. The Dragoon up. Oof. Oh, I'm dead. I could have sworn I had, and we lost. Round 2. Oh damn. Yeah. Could have sworn, like, didn't I have it where? Oh man, people left. Woo!
Good and evil, the war eternal. My doubt is fled.
Juices empty cost. Juices cast time. I don't believe I have buffs anymore. I thought I did.
I shall rise above all. Bear witness to my will.
sure cast adventures I do it. Binds target. Find benediction, okay. Uh-oh. This is gonna hurt.
Bow to my infallible judgment.
Ouch. Ah, that didn't hurt too much. We're good.
Suffer in endless torment.
Sparkle, sparkle. I don't fucking know which one I'm supposed to stand under. Ice at the moment. Well, no one's died on this one. That's a plus, I guess. It's almost dead too. Oh. Oh, sweet mother. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Woo.
Suffer in endless torment.
Your ass up, dude. Oh. I know jumping doesn't do anything, but it would be good if I could jump dodge. That'd be great. Woo! What? What the hell? I healed myself. That's bullshit. Whatever. I got it at the end. That's all that matters. Ugh. He blew up. Bye, summon. Nice knowing you. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, sure. Ugh. Hi. So, I'm a little rusty. It's apparent. Maybe I should put some of my my heels on. Ooh. Story. I guess I defeated something that I haven't before. Ta-da! I swear this game keeps getting weirder. It's area. Could have sworn I had buffs. I guess I do not. That's odd. No buffs anymore. Weird. He's on my white mage. 440. Need to get her up. Seriously. There we go. Gear that is recommended. Shut up. Like, see you come back and see how well you're doing. 442. Okay, so it's... One isn't far from that either. Silence wench. Make me a sandwich. Yeah, I am kind of hungry. That'd be great. Oh, you mean her? Shut up. Well. Da, da, da. Time to teleport. Woo. I don't remember doing that boss, but it's pretty easy to know what certain things are when you play the game. Oh, damn. Not like a shit ton of people standing around the crystal. They're like a new city? Is that why? Huh. Oh yeah, teleport. Other. We need to go to the gate, and this isn't where I use it. I have to do it from here. There it is. Oof. I wonder if my wench has sold anything or God, this place is dead. There's gotta be a new city that everyone's standing at now. Gotta be. Anyway, you guys can watch me dance. We'll be right back. How can... There's nothing to dance to in a beat. What's wrong with you? Okay. Go in and talk to this dude. They do. Be quiet. Yes, I'm back. Is that a bad thing? Maybe. And how are you, sailor?
Pray excuse my late arrival.
Will Thancred and Reen not be joining us?
Nay, milady. With apologies to all, they beg leave to pursue their investigation of the empty to its conclusion. Should matters here demand their presence, however, they did assure me that they would make themselves available.
Yes, of course. Then let us proceed. I think it best that you begin by providing a summary of Mistress Kryle's findings.
I suppose it was only to be expected that some change would occur.
Yet our souls seem unaffected, to my eye at least. How long they will remain so is another question.
Perhaps an explanation of the method by which I brought you here will yield some inspiration. Ere I begin, it must be noted that I am by no means a gifted mage. In order to employ powerful magics, I must rely upon the Crystal Tower and its boundless reservoirs of energy. The magic that summoned you was no exception. 'Tis a singular spell, adapted through painstaking effort from the technique that transported me to the First. To use an analogy, it works by cutting a hole in the fabric of reality. A hole tailored to the object of summoning, through which it and it alone may pass unscathed. Though I succeeded in creating said hole, I failed to latch onto my intended target. Instead of you, the spell found those close to you, and ended up summoning them in their incomplete state. I would not soon throw my life away, not after the lengths you and yours went to save it. And so long as I breathe, I will spare no effort to see you safely home. But should all else fail, and your lives be at stake, there remains one sure method.
Ow! What was that for?
How can you even entertain such thoughts? You owe your life to the Warrior of Light, and you don't get to die unless she says so.
Exactly. I'll let you die when I tell you you can die.
Your followers await your divine judgment.
What did you just...
No.
If the two of you have finished, perhaps we could return to our discussion? Rather than dwelling upon the multiple
He's
failed
blind.
attempts at transference, I think it would behoove us to focus on the solitary success. I would draw your attention to the fact that our friend can travel between worlds possessed not only of her body and soul, but her personal effects besides. This is no different from the teleportation magics to which we are all accustomed. Magics that allow for the transportation of those inanimate objects one considers to be an extension of oneself.
Are you suggesting that simply by considering us her possessions, she could carry our souls back to the source upon her person?
Yeah, sure, I'll just put you guys in my pocket and take you with me.
Simple for a change. But vague notions of ownership seem a rather tenuous thing to stake our lives on. So much as a moment of doubt on her part and we'd be left floating in the rift.
Milady hath the right of it. The requisite fixity of belief would be too much to ask even of our friend. Yet were we to immure our souls within an object in her possession, mayhap then our safe passage could be assured.
I'm gonna carry them back in a crystal? Cool.
Would, I believe, serve as a suitable vessel for this purpose. 'Twas conceived to imprison the massy soul of an Ascian, and should house one of ours with relative ease. We would need only to ensure our soul's safe preservation inside the stone, and identify a means by which they might be transferred back unto our vacant bodies.
Soul preservation and transference. I believe I know of someone who may be able to assist us. On the far shore of the source, there stands a great palace built by the elves.
Oh.
It was forsaken in the wake of the flood, but a certain Numo chose to make their home there soon after. Though they have long lived as a recluse, they once occupied a place of honor in Verbert's royal court, and it is said that none in all of Norvrant is more knowledgeable than they on matters of the soul.
Well, I've no objection to seeking a helping hand, but if they've gone to such lengths to hide themselves away from the world, what makes you think they'd be willing to lend us one?
A worthy question. Years ago, I myself tried and failed to solicit their cooperation in the battle against the Sin Eaters. No sooner had I begun to make my plea than they unleashed a swarm of their familiars upon me. Unlike me, however, you have curried favor with the Fae folk. By that merit alone, I am hopeful that they would grant you an audience.
Oh god, please don't tell me I have to talk to that fairy again.
They may still be inclined to turn you away, of course, but if their knowledge might feasibly facilitate your return...
A grand adventure? Oh my god. Adventures? Going on an adventure. Alrighty, where do we need to go? Down here. No! Like, oh fucking fucking teleports there close. Son of a bitch. Oh, I can fly though. That's good. Off to Fort Job. Will save me some time. I can float around. No. Nope. Nope. It works. What's whack? Fucking mount flag. I can help you get these mounts. Not hard. Get it? Oh, we don't care much. How much money? No, these are in-game ones. The only one I spent money on was the kitty. That was it. No, there isn't. Oh my god. These are from. This is Ifrit's horse. You get it. You can get it as a drop by doing hard mode Ifrit or extreme Ifrit, something like that. No, the cat's not free. I said that. The only thing that I bought was the cat. Jesus. Oh. Mr. Fluffy Puss isn't free, thus money was spent. Yeah. But not the other mounts that I have. Those are all in-game mounts. It was like 20 bucks. 15, something like that. You can shut up about video, that's different. And your expenses. Be quiet. I do my own expenses. We're fine. Jesus. And I played that game for over a year, so. And I go back to it periodically. So be quiet. The Grand Cosmos is now accessible. Oh shit. Is this a dungeon or is it a fate? Oh, I can take you with me? Huh. Cool. What's up, dudes? Yeah. Alright, I gotta figure out how to play this class again. Alrighty, so adds a damage nullifying barrier. Duh. Cannot be used. Alright. As redend. Certain abilities. That's okay. Mana regen. That's not bad. Sleeve. Draws for deck. You cannot draw any. Aligned with it. 2. Heal. Is redraw, undraw, ascend, resurrect, synergy, uses cast time for spells, stores target's HP, earthly star, that is my pretty attack. Alright. This is the shield. Creates a ring. Blah blah blah. Sent self into all party members. Lucid dreaming like that back. Restores own or target members' HP. Horoscope. Reads your fortune and those of nearby party members, granting them horoscope. Upon receiving the effect of horoscope or expected Helios, restores the HP over either effect when used correctly. Helios. Expected Helios. That one adds 3 gen. This is the normal one. Benefit 2 restores target HP. Expected adds gen. This is normal benefit. Combust, Magnificent, Gravity, Nocturnal Sect increases healing potency by 20%. Repose affects target with sleep. Ta-da! Believe I have this. Rated. Oh, just the duty finder. Oh, this ought to be fun. Duty finder. Normal raids. That. Not raids. I need dungeon. The dancing plague, that's okay. Trials are summons. Grand Cosmo. Not that one. Dungeon. Grand Cosmos. Oh, sweet Jesus. Is item level synced? All items will be adjusted to the level indicated. What's the level? Time limit 90 minutes. 80. Average item level 430. Item level sync 470. Oh. Alright. Fucking YOLO. Jesus, that was quick. What? Shit. Oh. Piss off, I didn't want to do that one. I wanted to do this one. Player selection. That's why I couldn't select it. There we go. Now I get to fail at healing in a dungeon. This ought to be fun. Follow me! Everybody over this way. Gotta land over here. Good? Good. Now, where do I spend tokens? Do I spend them? Or I spent them? Oh, never mind. I have to wait. Look like it's true. Guess we're using some oysters. Come on, DPS, let's go. You guys wait forever to get it into a queue. Let's go. Come on. Hit the yes button. Thank you. Dum-de-dum. We're going to die because I don't know how to play my classes anymore. Wait for the it's all coming back. Shit. Oh no. Ew. Ew! They're all like ew. Like octopusy nasty things. What the fuck? Oh, this ought to be good. My dude, you take an awful lot of damage. Why am I not able to keep up with healing him? Holy shit! I'm healing paper. Octopi? It would help if I put on my buff. Oh my lord. Defense buff. There you go, dude. Holy G-wers. Oops. That one's not my white mage one. Damn, I don't know what I'm supposed to own. Void bubbles. Best thing you can do, void bubbles. And fucking remember to draw my cards. I don't know my buttons on my mouse. Ow! Mommy. Oof. Fuckers. Oh, damn it. And I'm dead. Damn. Yeah, no one here has a res. Ooh. I need my backup reser. Get the hell out of their way. Ah! Right, sometimes you can't always do that. Fuck. Best way to learn my class again. I can just YOLO it and go into a dungeon that I've never done before. Oh my god, I just died. Because I was standing right next to the tank. Isn't that great? Woo, go me! Oh my god, I can't do this dungeon. Ah, oh, wasn't enough to kill it. Come on, guys. Do some pots and shit. Let's go. Go, Miss Kid. There we go. Whew. So smart. Yeah, I know. I died. So smart. Ah, yes, just smart. Okay. Oh god, he's gonna trick them. No! I can hardly heal you as is. Please don't. Oh, well. Rip. Yeah. Enough for deviation. Oh, divination. Field of Arcana. Ooh! Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, do I have to pick up a seed? Yes, I do. Oh shit. My bad. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry. Ouch. Okay, so we gotta pick up these. Oh no, it's gonna fold. Do we give it to this thing? What do we do with them? I don't know what to do with them. I don't know what to do with the seed. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh dear mother. Ooh-hoo. Ooh-hoo. Eat dot. Grow, my children, grow! Golden, blah blah blah. I don't know what to do with these seeds. Just kill the bus. That one wasn't too bad. Pass. No, you quit. Why do you quit? If you want, I can come do some dungeons with you. da. Well, I know it's funny. When Surf and I were playing this, right? When Shadowbringers came out, I was like, oh, I'm gonna go DPS, right? I don't want to do the whole healer thing, worrying about this and that, and blah blah blah, right? We did, and then we started doing some of the dungeons, and we get to like some of the end dungeons, and we get this white mage that all the white mage did was attack and refused to heal anybody. It was so stupid, and that person's excuse was, well, your DPS don't get hit by anything. And it clearly said that we had never done this dungeon before, right? And the healer wasn't even healing the tank. It was so bad. Got to the point where both Serv and I were dead. On the final boss. It was so dumb. It's like, you do not play a healer and tell people not to get hit by anything. And just DPS and not heal. It's just so stupid. And you know, of course, me being like healer mage or healer main, it just irks me when people are just so blatantly stupid like that. And they're like, I wanna, you know, be a healer so I get instant Qs, but I only want a DPS. Hi, my name's Reality. That ain't how it works. They wanted the game to design where, you know, healing comes after. It would be something like BDO, where it's use pots and actually avoid shit, because there are no healer classes for you to get your ass carried. Well, at least I have the mana for this. Even though my gear isn't at par anymore. It's kind of funny how they live in this nice place, but they look like something out of Star Wars. I don't care about your side mission. Woo! Line! I'm new. My shaft. Where? What? Oh god. Woo! Oh good lord. Gathering. Why is everyone standing this way? Ooh, okay. Alright, because he turns around. Okay. Me understand that. Ow! Oh, sweet mother of God. Am I supposed to do something with this? Oh, sweet Jesus. That ain't good. I'm still on fire and I'm dead. Yay, go me! Not knowing what the fuck I'm supposed to do with the fire. I didn't see what they had, what they were doing with it. Hi, I'm Noob. Nice to meet you. Da, 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 da. They got this. I'll just stay dead the whole match. It's fine. Oh, I'm back. Can't do anything, but we don't need heal. We need defense. When you get the blue flame, you need to take it to the other objects in the room. Ooh. Thank you for telling me. Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't know. Assuming those objects had something to do with something. Love it when I come back and there's new dungeons and I don't know what I'm doing. It's awesome. Oh hey, look, people are dancing. You guys got this? Look at that! Oh no, he's only halfway. Yeah. That was my bad. Bowl card increases damage dealt by a party member or self if the target is ranged or healer. Really? Or 3% of all other rolls. Grants a solar seal when used in combat. Really? I thought this was a DPS. Guess I was wrong. I was wrong. Alright. Be far away when he targets you for the dash as well. So you take far less damage. Okay. That works. Jesus, honey. We got a biker chick bunny. What does this one do? This one damage. Oh my fucking god! What the hell? Oh, good lord. Swift cast and ascend. She just came in here on my white mage. So I got to take it to an object? Oh, okay. So just sort of blast those instead? Okay. Alright, alright. So it's not... Oh my god. Okay. I listened! I learned! Oh. Well, that person died. Quick cast. Ascend. I need mana. Woo! So in the wrong area. At the wrong time. What do we do? Like, woo! Holy! Oh! Burn, bitches, burn! Draw another card so I can put my. Oh shit! Woo! Hey, I was out of that circle. No. They kind of told me what I had to do now. So, it's not as bad now. Ouchie! Alright, everybody start killing them. Let's go. Everybody's buffed to the teeth. I'll make my buff be a waste. Oh, he fucking hit me. Damn it. Oh well, he's the last boss. We're good. They got this. Good lord. Man down. Da, 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 da. What is in here? Partition designed to... I'll need it, and then this one I'll pass you guys. Assuming you guys are here trying to get the cosmetic stuff. Ooh, you did it nice. It's only a dungeon, it's not a trial where we're fighting a summoner or anything. Yay, you survived.
That was my fiercest familiar. Oh, impressive.
Oh my god, he's so cute! He turned into a nasty, ugly thing from a really cute one. No, it's not! It's cute!
Tis good to see you again after all these years. And judging by your vigorous greeting, I dare say the feeling is mutual. To be sure, a simple shake of the hand would have sufficed by way of welcome, but I shan't complain.
He just frowned, that's all. They're horrible.
You must be wondering as to the purpose of our visit. We come to beg your assistance in a most urgent matter.
Sake? Beg?
Our comrades' very souls are in danger. If we are to save them, we will need the benefit of your unsurpassed knowledge on the matter. Please, will you not sit and hear our plea?
Oh, how dare you! How dare you speak thus in my presence! It was to escape such
His ears are
words
ugly.
of temptation that I hid myself from the world of men. You are sinners, one and all, and I swore never again to have any part in your affairs.
I can only imagine what terrible events forced you into a life of seclusion. But I know that the Numo are a good and noble folk. It is not in your nature to turn a blind eye to the plight of those around you. And in treating with us, I am certain whatever mistrust you feel for man will begin to...
If you will not be satisfied, I suppose I could listen. After all, there's no harm in just... No, I mustn't. Not again.
Man, it reminds me of Ken.
Court-made seemed to have the best of intentions too, and countless innocents died for my naivety. Oh, you know not what you ask of me, what horrors my knowledge has wrought. You wish only to save your friends? Nothing more? Do you swear it?
Yeah, sure.
No. No.
Oh, very well. I will hear your petition, but that is all. And I expect fitting payment for my troubles.
Frankly, man, what are you talking about?
Commensurate with your contribution to our cause.
You're
No more
horrible.
and no less, I promise you. With that settled, might I impose upon you to join us at the Crystarium?
Exactly, so it can't be me if it's you. Quest completed. What did that say? Something about trust for them? Aw, I'm gonna have to do like random shit for them. I don't want to. A welcome guest. Crystallarium. Off we go. Why do you quit the game? Not your cup of tea. Very, very small cups are your cup of tea. Like, how can you not like a Final Fantasy game? Wasted 20 bucks. Oh my god. There's nothing wrong with this game. The story is actually really good. I think it's just a little bit difficult for you, and man, you give up an awful lot. Like, super easy. My god. The easiest way to go is, by going through 3 doors, but, you have to lockpick all 3 of them, or you could go through 6 different million hallways and just walk that way, but it's a little bit easier than lockpicking. I could just see you going with the 6 million hallways. I lose interest. There's story to listen to and keep the interest. Plus, there's yummy cat boys. No?
I'm sorry. You mean to tell me not only that the return of night was your doing, but that you hail from another world as well?
Yeah, I came and I saved her whole world.
Everything we told you, of the source, the shards, the 7 umbral calamities, all of it is true. I realize how fantastical it sounds, and I would not blame you for doubting our testimony. But given your expertise, you must surely have noted the peculiar nature of their souls.
Any other time and I would have dismissed your stories as balderdash and flummery. But upon closer inspection, 'tis plain their souls are far denser than is normal, and that they do not possess true...
Like barbecue?
Save you. Your body is your own.
Waves, how are you? Lover. Balderdash, yes. It said Balderdash.
Is the densest of them all.
Oh, my soul's very dense. Man, that's messed up.
As I said before, were it not for their heroism, the skies over Norvrant would still be awash with light, the realm yet at the mercy of Vorthri and the Sin Eaters. After all they have done for our home, seeing them safely back to their own, it seems the very least we can do.
Yeah.
Your tale is intriguing. Yes, very intriguing indeed. Simply to hear it is fitting payment in itself.
Oh, good.
As for your friends, I can but agree. Their valorous deeds on behalf of Norvrant are deserving of recognition, of their own fitting payment.
You will help us then?
I will. I would see my knowledge put to good use for a change. I do have one condition, however.
Oh, God.
The spry young Numo I once was. As such, I will require assistance in my fieldwork and testing.
It would be our pleasure. We'll be laboring for our own benefit after all.
Yay, they're finally going back home. Well, hopefully. Wait. Alrighty. Blur, blur, blur. Okay. Peek at the inn and Journey's Head. Oh shit, I gotta leave here first. Yeah, because we still have to deal with the dude that came back from the dead after I cut his head off. Saved your world? No, I gotta go back and deal with mine. Game is all souls corrupted by the light will become Sin Eater. Nice. You don't know that. We defeated the wardens and banished the light from the sky. Unresponsive. Humble. Perhaps. Tonic. To temporarily stimulate the ether in one's body. There's some refinement. Other nights. Then further. Should offer some measure. Okay. We're going to administer it. Here you go. Poof. Warmth on my chest. Better. And who is the other person? And I was digging out the was digging out the potion, okay? It doesn't know. Makes it worse. You know it doesn't. Ew! I've never, yeah. Bros, I need to know that. I deal with shit like that where I live. Alright, well, I'm tired. And I'm gonna take a break streaming because, well, Sunday was supposed to be my day off anyway. So I'll still be around. Yeah, I'll probably stream more of this tomorrow, maybe, we'll see. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good Sunday, and I will talk to you later.